Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. So for today's video, I will be reviewing this model. So what I got here right now is the LCD models Honda NSX, and this one is the second generation, which is the NC1 that was released I think in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And the color that I chose right now is the silver color, which is pretty amazing honestly. But as you know, the hero color for the NSX, the second generation NSX, was the dark red color, like the Mazda red, but yeah, I couldn't find that color, so I have to stick with this color for now, for the review. But it's okay because I kind of like this color too, because it kind of represents the body line better. Yeah, so first things first, I want to talk about the packaging first. And as you can see right here at the front, I've already mentioned that it is a Honda NSX by LCD models, which is obviously a 1/64 scale, as you can see right here. And then on the side, we got the artwork, or the 3D model drawing for the model, the NSX. And on the other side is the same. And on the top, we got to see nothing, pretty much, just like the scale. And then on the bottom, nothing. And then on the back, we got to see the logo itself, the LCD models. And then the Honda, obviously this is a license model. And then we got to see the sticker over here, which is the Honda NSX LCD 64 number 4 silver. So a little bit of maybe trivia. This Honda NSX is one of the earliest release from LCD models. I think it was back in 2017 when LCD models first released their 1/64 scale model lineup. And this color, this NSX in silver color, happened to be the number 4 models that they produced for under the 64 scale lineup. So yeah, that is pretty interesting. So this is a very old model, old releases from LCD models. And yeah, we'll see how they came up with the details and other stuff like a couple years ago. So yeah, we are going to open the packaging right now, and I'm going to show you the models outside of the packaging. So let me try to zoom in first. Right, so this is what the model looks like outside of the packaging. And as you can see, the packaging, the base itself, it's pretty simple. Like, you couldn't see anything else except for this metal plate at the front, which written or maybe embossed with the NSX logo right here, which is pretty big. And then yeah, there's nothing much to see on the base. And now let's jump into the model, starting from the front. So yeah, this is a pretty basic details for a 1/64 scale model, which we have this plastic insert headlights with a pretty detailed inside the headlights. You get to see this gimmicks with the LEDs. And then for the front, you got to see this painted black for the air intakes and the grille. And also LCD have this dealer plate model, I mean like the NSX plate. And then on the front hood, or the front, we got this Honda logo, which is a photo etch or a metal etch part. It's not like a standard decals, which is pretty cool. And then the details right here on the air intakes at the front, which is just a painted black. And then moving on to the side, so this is what the body line or the side view of the NSX looks like. And as you can see, the wheels itself is just a plain black, but I'm trying to point out all the details for the wheels, because black wheels aren't that easy to capture the details. But you can see that there is a disc brakes behind the wheels, also a caliper, which is hardly seen on the video, but yeah, you can see the calipers behind the wheels. And another trivia is that the wheels of the NSX is a directional. You can search it up what's directional wheels is. So basically, the wheels for the left side and the right side has a different ways. So you could see that on the on the right side the wheels goes back, the pattern, and then on the left side the wheels still goes back, but if you make it non-directional, then then this side will go to the front, like, you know what I mean. So yeah, that is pretty interesting to see that LCD models did the directional wheels also on this 1/64 scale. And then what else? Oh, the side mirrors is a hard ABS plastic, so you need to be careful with that, not to break it. And then moving on to the back, you could see another details for the Honda metal edge parts right here. It's not a standard decals, and then we got to see this one piece of the taillights going on to the left side to the right side, and then we have this plates right here, the dealer plates, the NSX plates, and then it's pretty much the same as the front. Like, we got to see this painted black for the grill, and then on the bottom we got to see this 4 exhaust tips, which is molded into the plastic of the base. It's not really that detailed, honestly. So yeah, and then for the upper parts, you could see that on the rear window we could see a little bit of details for the engine itself, the V6 hybrid engine with the electric motors. So yeah, that is the small things that you could see on the back of the window. And then you could see a nice defogger detail right here on the rear window, and also a carbon fiber roof right here. So yeah, and the interior is pretty much a plain black plastic, so there is nothing much to see. And I think that's about it for this model. So this is a Honda NSX NC1, the second generation by LCD Models. It is a very old model, but I think I'm going to highly recommend you to search for this model, because this is a pretty nicely done model from LCD for the NSX. And yeah, I think that's about it for this video, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.